Tiny blossoms overhead, clouds of yellow softly spread, morning resting on the street, gentle rhythm, steady beat, steam is rising from my cup, early light is lifting up, every breath is slow and kind, leaving cold behind. In between the chill and warm, hearts begin to transform. Under the mimosa sky, we sit and smile. Let the early spring arrive in its style. Under the mimosa sky, soft and clear, every golden bloom draws near. Petals fall like quiet rain, washing off the winter strain. Simple joys in yellow hue, everything feels new. Conversations low and sweet, sunlight dancing at our feet. Time slows down without a sound, peace is all around. Nothing forced and nothing fast, just a morning meant to last. Under the mimosa sky, warm and bright, turning gray to living light. Under the mimosa sky, here we stay till the chill has slipped away. Maybe spring begins like this, in a quiet golden kiss. Under the mimosa sky, day by day, blooming in a gentle way. Golden branches reaching high, early spring is passing by. Morning sky in faded blue, holding drops of golden hue. Mimosa bending toward the sun, another quiet day begun. Cafe curtains moving slow, soft reflections start to glow. Every table dressed in spring, like a gentle offering. Not yet warm but almost bright, balanced in the early light. Where the mimosa gathers light, we sit and breathe, letting go of yesterday with ease. Where the mimosa gathers light, soft and clear, every bloom says spring is near. Tiny petals drift like rain, washing off the winter stain. Acidic coats and warming air, golden dust is everywhere. Conversation sweet and low, time forgetting how to go. In this yellow tinted hue, life feels new. Nothing forced and nothing fast, just a morning made to last. Where the mimosa was bright and high, clouds of gold against the sky, mimosa spilling from blue jars, tiny suns like fallen stars, coffee warm in gentle hands, no big dreams, no big plans, just the hush before the day, softly turning gray away, whispers in yellow light floating through the air, early spring is breathing everywhere, whispers in yellow light, soft and slow, teaching frozen hearts how to glow. Doorbell rings a quiet chime, moving in cafe time, scarf still resting by the chair, golden dust is everywhere, outside streets are cool and wide, inside warmth we let inside, petals trembling in the sun, winter nearly done, nothing blooms in sudden flame, morning never plays that game, whispers in yellow light on my face, turning silence into grace, whispers in yellow light, stay with me in this blooming reverie, maybe joy is softly found where tiny flowers touch the ground, whispers in yellow light, calm and bright, holding spring within our sight, golden air, tender hue, everything feels new. Golden petals by the door, sunlight spills across the floor, tiny suns in yellow bloom, chasing winter from the room, early air still cool and thin, warmth of coffee on my skin, soft guitar begins to play, welcoming the day, not quite spring but almost there, hope is floating in the air, mimosa morning light, soft and bright, mimosa morning light, happiness is small, like petals drifting as they fall. Mimosa morning light shining through, every little thing feels new. Mimosa morning light, golden bloom soft and bright, early spring in yellow light. Morning wrapped in shades of gold, still a little crisp and cold. Mimosa branches gently sway, bringing color to the gray. Windows open just a bit, let the warming sunlight sit on wooden tables, smooth and wide. Spring is standing by, somewhere winter fades away. In the brightness of the day, there is yellow in the air everywhere, floating softly through my hair. There is yellow in the air, light and free, like a promise just for me. Cups that clink in steady rhyme, moving slow in cafe time. Golden petals catch the breeze, dancing with such ease. Outside coats are buttoned tight, inside everything feels light. Halfway to a warmer sky, watching March go by. Nothing blooms before its time. That's the beauty of the climb. There is yellow in the air, soft and near, whispering that spring is here. There is yellow in the air, calm and true, painting every view. Little suns in fragile form, keeping every heart warm. There is yellow in the air, here we stay, letting winter drift away. Golden dust, sunlight flare. Mimosa everywhere. Morning jasmine by the door, little blossoms on the floor, tiny sparks of yellow light dancing in the soft daylight. Cappuccino foam and art, early warmth against my heart, still a trace of winter's air, but blooming everywhere. In between the cold and heat, spring and coffee gently meet. Spring between sips, slow and sweet. Every heartbeat finds its beat. Spring between sips, soft and near, whispering the seasons here. Peach and violet on display, color chasing gray away. Conversations low and light, everything feels just right. Clouds like scarves still wrap up tight inside petals catching light. Halfway through a changing sky, watching early March go by. Nothing blooms all at once, that's the quiet elegance. Spring between sips, gentle and bright, turning morning into light. Spring between sips, warm and clear, every little bloom sincere. Maybe joy is something small, like petals drifting as they fall. Spring between sips, here we stay, letting winter fade away. One more cup, one more hue, morning born anew. Daybreak leaning on the glass, shadows of the winter pass, clusters bright in yellow flame, every morning not the same. Mimosa spilling from a vase, soft sunshine upon your face, porcelain and wooden chairs, gentle laughter in the air, still a trace of silver gold, but the light is brushed with gold. Golden petals at daybreak, falling slow. Every little bloom seems to glow. Golden petals at daybreak, soft and white. Early spring is on our side. Sugar melting into cream, living in a waking dream. Scarves still resting by the door, but we don't need them anymore. Outside streets are pale and thin, inside warmth is settling in. Tiny suns in fragile spray, chasing gray away. Nothing blooms in sudden haste, morning moves with quiet grace. Golden petals at daybreak, light and free, painting golden memories. Golden petals at daybreak, stay a while in this calm and yellow smile. Maybe hope is softly found in petals drifting to the ground. Golden petals at daybreak, shining through, turning everything brand new. Early light, tender glow, spring begins below. glass jars. Coffee warmth between my hands. Nothing urgent, nothing planned. Air still cool but not as long. Winter's nearly gone. In this hush before the petals trembling in the light, soft against the fading night. Every bloom a small surprise, golden sparks before my eyes. Cafe doors are open wide, spring is waiting just outside. Half a season, half a sigh, watching time drift by. No need to ask for more than this. Morning wrapped in golden bliss. A cup of sun and mimosa, breathing in the early glow, soft and low. A cup of sun and mimosa, teaching hearts to grow. Little suns in fragile bloom, brightening the quiet room. A cup of sun and mimosa, here we stay till the chill has slipped away. Yellow light on wooden floor, winter knocks no more. Steam is rising slow and thin, cool blue morning settling in. Clusters bright in yellow streams, coloring my quiet dreams. Wooden tables, sunlight lace, petal shadows on your face. Still a trace of winter sigh, but it's passing by in this gentle in between. Life feels simple, soft, serene. Mimosa and morning coffee side by side. Early spring is opening wide. Mimosa and morning coffee, warm and sweet. Little sparks of sun at our feet. Half awake, the city hums. Through the door, the daylight comes. Branches bending toward the glass, letting silver shadows pass. Sugar melts and spoons align. Everything is right on time. Not too fast and not too slow, letting moments flow. No need for a grand design. Golden hours suit me fine. Mimosa and morning coffee, soft and bright, turning cool to something light. begins in gentle Petals falling on the wooden floor, sunlight knocking at the door, early breeze through open glass, winter shadows slowly pass, roses blush in gentle light, tulips wake it from the night. Coffee steam begins to rise, soft reflections in your eyes. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Flowers on the morning table bloom for you and me in this quiet little cafe. We're exactly where we need to be. Flowers on the morning table, soft and bright and free. Early spring is whispering, stay a while with me. Porcelain cups and lemon cake, every breath we gently take. Outside still a little cold, inside warmth and shades of gold, lavender and daisies white, turning gray to something light. No big plans, no grand design, just your hand close to mine. Time can slow its steady pace in this small and blooming space. Flowers on the morning table, petals in the sun. Every quiet conversation feels like it's begun. Flowers on the morning table, color in the air. Spring is softly leaning everywhere. Maybe happiness is simple as a window full of light and the scent of something blooming after night. Petals falling slow and true, morning feels brand new. Tiny blossoms overhead, clouds of yellow softly spread. Morning resting on the street, gentle rhythm, steady beat. Steam is rising from my cup, early light is lifting up. Every breath is slow and kind, leaving cold behind. In between the chill and warm, hearts begin to transform. Under the mimosa sky, we sit and smile. Let the early spring arrive in its style. Under the mimosa sky, soft and clear, every golden bloom draws near. Petals fall like quiet rain, washing off the winter strain. Simple joys in yellow hue, everything feels new. Conversations low and sweet, sunlight dancing at our feet. Time slows down without a sound, peace is all around. Nothing forced and nothing fast, just a morning meant to last. Under the mimosa sky, warm and bright, turning gray to living light. Under the mimosa sky, here we stay till the chill has slipped away. Maybe spring begins like this, in a quiet golden kiss. Under the mimosa sky, day by day, blooming in a gentle way. Golden branches reaching high, early spring is passing by. Morning sky in faded blue, holding drops of golden hue. Mimosa bending toward the sun, another quiet day begun. Cafe curtains moving slow, soft reflections start to glow. Every table dressed in spring, like a gentle offering. Not yet warm but almost bright, balanced in the early light. Where the mimosa gathers light, we sit and breathe, letting go of yesterday with ease. Where the mimosa gathers light, soft and clear, every bloom says spring is near. Tiny petals drift like rain, washing off the winter stain. Acidic coats and warming air, golden dust is everywhere. Conversation sweet and low, time forgetting how to go. In this yellow tinted hue, life feels new. Nothing forced and nothing fast, just a morning made to last. Where the mimosa gathers light, warm and slow, turning frost to afterglow. Where the mimosa gathers light, we remain, blooming where the mimosa gathers light day by day. Winter fades away, golden branches, sky so wide. Spring is by our side. Early morning, pale and clear. Winter's echo lingering near, but on the tables bright and high, clouds of gold against the sky. Mimosas spilling from blue jars, tiny suns like fallen stars. Coffee warm in gentle hands. No big dreams, no big plans. Just the hush before the day, softly turning gray away. Whispers in yellow light floating through the air. Early spring is breathing everywhere. Whispers in yellow light, soft and slow, teaching frozen hearts how to glow. Doorbell rings a quiet chime, moving in cafe time. Scarf still resting by the chair. Golden dust is everywhere. Outside streets are cool and wide. Inside warmth we let inside. Petals trembling in the sun. Winter nearly done. Nothing blooms in sudden flame. Morning never plays that game. Whispers in yellow light on my face, turning silence into grace. Whispers in yellow light, stay with me in this blooming reverie. Maybe joy is softly found where tiny flowers touch the ground. Whispers in yellow light, calm and bright, holding spring within our sight. Golden air, tender hue, everything feels new. Golden petals by the door, sunlight spills across the floor. Tiny suns in yellow bloom, chasing winter from the room. Early air still cool and thin, warmth of coffee on my skin. Soft guitar begins to play, welcoming the day. Not quite spring, but almost there. Hope is floating in the air. Mimosa morning light, soft and bright. glass is lined in gentle rose. Every little blossom glows. Laughter low and porcelain white. Everything feels light. Scarf still resting on a chair, but golden dust is everywhere. Little sparks of yellow shine, turning time divine. No need to hurry, no need to prove. Let the quiet blossoms move. Mimosa morning light on my face, turning silence into grace. Mimosa morning light, stay with me in this blooming cafe scene. Mimosa morning light, stay with me in this blooming cafe scene. Maybe happiness is small, like petals drifting as they fall. Mimosa morning light, shining through. Every little thing feels new. Mimosa morning light, golden bloom, soft and bright. Early spring in yellow light. Morning wrapped in shades of gold, still a little crisp and cold. Mimosa branches gently sway, bringing color to the gray. Windows open just a bit, let the warming sunlight sit on wooden tables, smooth and wide. Spring is standing by, somewhere winter fades away. In the brightness of the day, there is yellow in the air everywhere, floating softly through my hair. There is yellow in the air, light and free, like a promise just for me. Cups that clink in steady rhyme, moving slow in cafe time. Golden petals catch the breeze, dancing with such ease. Outside coats are buttoned tight, inside everything feels light. Halfway to a warmer sky, watching March go by. Nothing blooms before its time. That's the beauty of the climb. There is yellow in the air, soft and near, whispering that spring is here. There is yellow in the air, calm and true, painting every view. Little suns in fragile form, keeping every heart warm. There is yellow in the air, here we stay, letting winter drift away. Golden dust, sunlight flare. Mimosa everywhere. Morning jasmine by the door, little blossoms on cappuccino foam and art, early warmth against my heart, still a trace of winter's air, but blooming everywhere. In between the cold and heat, spring and coffee gently meet, spring between sips slow and sweet. Every heartbeat finds its beat. Spring between sips soft and near, whispering the seasons here. Peach and violet on display, color chasing gray away. Conversations low and light, everything feels just right. Outside scars still wrap up tight, inside petals catching light. Halfway through a changing sky, watching early March go by. Nothing blooms all at once, that's the quiet elegance. Spring between sips, gentle and bright. softly found, and petals drifting to the ground. Golden petals at daybreak shining through, turning everything brand new. Early light, tender glow, spring begins below. Morning resting on the street, quiet rhythm, easy beat. Branches filled with tiny stars, yellow lanterns in glass jars. Coffee warmth between my hands, nothing urgent, nothing planned. Air still cool but not as long, winter's nearly gone. In this hush before the noon, flowers hum a gentle tune. A cup of sun and mimosa on the table by the window, sweet and slow. A cup of sun and mimosa, letting all the cold days go. Petals trembling in the light, soft against the fading night. Every bloom a small surprise, golden sparks before my eyes. Cafe doors are open wide, spring is waiting just outside. Half a season, half a sigh, watching time drift by. No need to ask for more than this. Morning wrapped in golden bliss. A cup of sun and mimosa, breathing in the early glow, soft and low. A cup of sun and mimosa, teaching hearts to grow. Little suns in fragile bloom, brightening the quiet room. A cup of sun and mimosa, here we stay till the chill has slipped away. Yellow light on wooden floor, winter knocks no more. Steam is rising slow and thin, cool blue morning settling in. Clusters bright in yellow streams, coloring my quiet dreams. Wooden tables, sunlight lace, petal shadows on your face. Still a trace of winter sigh, but it's passing by in this gentle in between. Life feels simple, soft, serene. Mimosa and morning coffee side by side. sparks of sun at our feet. Half awake, the city hums through the door, the daylight comes, branches bending toward the glass, letting silver shadows pass. Sugar melts and spoons align, everything is right on time, not too fast and not too slow, letting moments flow. No need for a grand design, golden hours suit me fine. Mimosa and morning coffee, soft and bright, turning cool to something light. Mimosa and morning coffee, here we stay till the chill has slipped away. Little blooms and fragile spray carry winter far away. Mimosa and morning coffee, breathing slow, watching early sunlight grow, yellow glow and porcelain white. Spring begins in gentle light. Petals falling on the wooden floor, sunlight knocking at the door, early breeze through open glass, winter shadows slowly pass. Roses blush in gentle light, tulips wake it from the night. Coffee steam begins to rise, soft reflections in your eyes. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Flowers on the morning table bloom for you and me, in this quiet little cafe, we're exactly where we need to be. Flowers on the morning table, soft and bright and free. Early spring is whispering, stay a while with me. Porcelain cups and lemon cake, every breath we gently take. Outside still a little cold, inside warmth and shades of gold, lavender and daisies white, turning gray to something light. No big plans, no grand design, just your hand close to mine. Time can slow its steady pace in this small and blooming space. Flowers on the morning table, petals in the sun, every quiet conversation feels like it's begun. Flowers on the morning table, the scent of something blooming after night. Petals falling slow and true. Morning feels brand